Brent Cotten is as synonymous with the Hershey Company as the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. His entire 27-year career in the industry has been spent with the iconic company. A Tennessean through and through, Brent was born on March 17, 1969 in Nashville. He is the son of Joyce and Buddy Reed and brother to Shay. From his youth, he most remembers family beach vacations and sporting events he attended with his parents. Always the athlete, Brent grew up playing baseball and football. He credits his work ethic to his parents, and it was noticeable early on as he was the state vice president for the Distributive Education Clubs of America. It was this experience that motivated his aspiration to work in sales and marketing. Brent met the love of his life, Angie, when she moved into his neighborhood. They were middle school sweethearts who started dating when he was 13 and she was 12. Seems like Brent had that southern charm working at a very early age. He and Angie were married in 1994 and have two daughters, Morgan and Anna Grace. The story of how Brent came to be a faithful Hershey employee can best be described in one word: destiny. While attending Middle Tennessee State University, the former Blue Raider was attracted to the history and purpose of the company, so much so that it was the subject of his senior project. Always willing to go all in to make a sale, Brent was actually tasked with dressing up as the Kool-Aid character at trade shows while working for a local food brokerage in college. He claims there are no photos of this. During one of these trade shows, a colleague introduced Brent to the Hershey district manager. He interviewed with the company during a college career day, and the rest is history. His rise within the iconic company is attributed to the work ethic he learned from his parents. Starting immediately after graduation in 1992, Brent spent his first 6 years with the company as a sales representative, responsible for all aspects of merchandising, promotional support, and distribution within his designated territory. He spent the next few years in Knoxville, Tennessee, first as district account supervisor, then as district manager, where he was responsible for retail sales and merchandising for accounts in Tennessee, Western Virginia, and Southern Kentucky. In 2001, he became the district manager of convenience for the Atlanta region, where he was in charge of a larger geographic area, developing and implementing sales and marketing plans for Tennessee, Kentucky, Virginia, Georgia, and Alabama. Here is Brent enjoying a round of golf at Augusta National with Tom Joyce. It was while in this position that he worked with a small group of colleagues to develop Hershey's Retailer Rebate Program. This program changed the way the company went to market with its convenience customers. Still in place today and viewed as a standard in the industry, the program has become one of Brent's legacies. 2 years later, he was elevated to Customer Sales Executive for Southeast Strategic Accounts. After a brief stint in that position, he was again promoted, this time to Director of Southeast Convenience. One of Brent's career-defining moments came in 2007, when he was named Director of National Accounts for Convenience. This role was a startup position within the organization and reinforced Brent's growing reputation among his colleagues as an entrepreneurial thinker. He led a team that consisted of 5 regional account managers who handled Hershey's top 40 national convenience retailers. During Brent's 5 years in this position, his team saw significant growth both in share and sales. The group went on to win numerous customer and industry awards along the way. Brent credits Hershey Vice President and General Manager Dave Honorato with taking a chance on him to become a leader within the company by bringing him into the convenience store division in the early 2000s. Dave, a 2012 Candy Hall of Fame inductee, says, "Because of Brent's passion for winning, his drive and customer service, I watched him build a business that is best in class to this day." Another big break came in 2012 when he was named Customer and Industry Affairs Director, a role that was part of a succession plan for Hershey's then Vice President of Customer and Industry Affairs, Tom Joyce, Brent's work dad. Brent credits Tom, who was inducted into the Candy Hall of Fame in 2003, with teaching him many life lessons and how to win in the industry. In his role as a director, Brent represented the Hershey Company at many national and state industry associations. His desire to get involved stemmed from the opportunity to give back to an industry that he says has provided so much to him and his expanding family as they welcomed his granddaughter, Ava Grace, during this time. 4 years ago, Brent succeeded Tom as Vice President of Customer and Industry Affairs, representing Hershey at all U.S. trade associations, trade events, and customer events. He says he was honored to succeed his mentor in the role and credits Tom with creating the position and using it to make the company a much better steward of the industry. Of Brent, Tom says, Brent has been a student of the candy industry for more than 25 years. He has successfully exceeded expectations in every position he has held and has done so with the highest integrity. With all those trade shows Brent is attending, it made us wonder if maybe it's time for him to relive his early days as a brand mascot. Regardless of the outfit he chooses at the next trade show, Brent says this is the sweetest industry on earth. He hopes his involvement makes our industry better for the next group of leaders, noting the category has very talented people and one of them will have the next big idea to keep our industry relevant and innovative. Brent, with the example of excellence you have set throughout your career, the industry's next generation would do well to look to you as a role model. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Anna Grace Cotten, Brent's daughter, to help us induct her father into the Candy Hall of Fame.